Hey ladies and gentlemen, Sis here for another episode of the Fallout 4 Complete Walkthrough. Like I said at the end of the last episode, we are going to be picking this episode up, taking a little bit of break from the Brotherhood of Steel storyline, and rather going into settlement building with the Minutemen again. I was just clearing out my inventory as you saw me at the end there, and we're just going to pick up right here and go around to all of our settlements and just kind of see the status of them. And if you need to know how to do that, you go to workshops. And you can really see this. We have 16 people. They've really built up since the last time we've done this. Sanctuary, you have 16 people. Somerville Place, 14. Sunshine Tidings Co-op, 10 Pines Bluff. Like, they're really all just... they all have some kind of issue with them, whether it's running out of certain supplies or whatever the case may be. What I want to do is connect them all so that they all have the same resources and whatnot, and then as well as just make them cooler. It's part of the fun. Sorry. It's part of the fun of the game. You know, one of the most fun parts about Fallout 4 is building up sanctuaries and building up outposts and whatnot. So you get to see how I like to do it. And we'll just jump right in by building up what we need to do here. So... really, the most important thing, I think, is we need to show supply lines and see where we... oh, sorry. Show supply lines and see where we still need to get them. So, Warwick Homestead still needs a supply line. And so does Boston Airport. I'm going to ignore Hangman's Alley. I never use that one. Don't like that one that much. Alrighty, so I do need to send at least one guy. Hey, you're not doing anything. I don't want to send you there. I want you to run a supply line. There you go. You're a supply line. Supply line person now. I know I got more people not doing crap. Just break some stuff down. And like I said, if you don't want to do settlement building, we'll be picking up some more storyline stuff with the Brotherhood of Steel in the next episode. And it might not be the Brotherhood of Steel. Maybe, I don't know if we're at a point where it's like the point of no return. Or if we are or not, I'm not really sure. But we'll pick up in one of those storylines in the next episode. But right now, I'm just scrapping all this stuff. It's my toilet now. Ceramic. Alright. Not even worried about these TVs and any of this stuff. Hey, there's a dude just standing over here. Codsworth, they're not doing anything. You can run a supply line to Boston Airport. Good job. Look at all these people. Alright, so let's build up a little bit of water. We only have 9, but this is one of the settlements that does have the biggest access to water. Considering there's a big old creek over here, or a mini river. And we can run a big old industrial water pump. I don't know if that's the most ideal location or what, but maybe over here. I guess it doesn't really matter. And we'll go put some power. And if only I had more science. I can do a Vault-Tech reactor. That's hilarious. Which one takes more? It takes less of those. Interesting. Vault-Tech reactor. 500. I can just make a Vault-Tech reactor. That's insane to me. Here, I'm going to do that. Why not, right? Let's live dangerously. It's part of the DLC. Well, scrap. I guess I would store these, right? Basically what I would do is place a big old Vault-Tec reactor. They take so much copper. I can make 3 of those, so it's really more. I don't need that much. Takes so much stuff. So much power. That's insane. It would take so much copper, so much rubber. Actually, it really doesn't take that much. Alright, now we have a Vault-Tec reactor. There we go. Which is hilarious to have that right here. Just like, hey guys, don't worry about this. We have a Vault-Tec reactor. And just for some cinematic, or cinematic's not the right word. For some realistic nature, we wouldn't just leave this reactor completely unawares, you know, completely unprotected. That would be foolish. So what we're going to do is protect it. And we don't want to just use concrete. That's a lot of concrete. We'll use wood, the most plentiful kind of thing. I guess we can do junk fence. Is it over here? Maybe it's under fences. Yeah, junk fence. We'll just muck it up with some junk fence. Actually, I mean, that's mostly because we'll run out of rubber. That's fine. And we'll just block it off. And it's not, obviously it's not realistic in the sense that it'll look perfect. It'll be as cool as we can get it. You just play it in there. Come on, we got this. We can figure this out. We're smart. There we go. Kind of. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's kind of protecting it a little bit. And I've clearly not really built up this area. Oh, I forgot about that. And we're not going to junk fence like the entire property. Jump. Nice. But just this part of the property, you know what I mean? Just because it's kind of a beacon of power. So we just kind of cut off this side of the property so it can't be snuck up on. And I think this is fried, right? It actually has power to it. Yeah, we can just scrap all this stuff. Scrap it. Scrap it. Because it's not needed anymore. Take some of that wood. And I guess we can put a junk fence right here. And let's see, let's look at the power distribution stuff. Conduits. You know, I don't want to like run a billion of these or anything. Maybe there's something a little better. That's probably better, right? I kind of just want to run. I don't want to have to run those completely everywhere, but if I want one network, I guess I have to. See how far I can let it run. We'll negate having to run this too crazily. Or actually... Look at you, look at me. Look at me problem solving. I wonder how far this can go. Because it's so tall. Nope. I could probably do this more efficiently. Okay. There we go. Now we have water. Alright, but what we're also gonna do is you need stuff to protect it, right? We're gonna up our defense a little bit. There we go, and we're gonna run our defense. It's gonna be ran through spotlights. Missile turret. It's a little much. Laser turret. We got some power. And we do want to leave some for some other places, right? Maybe I'll save that actually. Scrap some stuff. And for this side, we can kind of just use just a standard turret, you know? Kind of facing, more guarding this way. And we're just really going to up the ante here. Just typical little small turrets. Rather than building walls or anything, we'll have an open side of the settlement, but it'll run a little smoother. And then we're up here. And I can kind of make this a little bit less of a necessity. And have this more appropriately placed. Right. All right. And there's a bunch of stuff inside here that I have not scrapped anyway. It's not perfect. I don't have Sturgis isn't really doing much. You know what? I'll throw this person into doing a little more security, just doubling up on the people. And we're gonna do some more kind of just going around settlement building. Alright, so we're gonna block off this little area. And it's not perfect, you know. And really, I don't even want to do that, do I? Sure, that'll be like this. So much more wood. More wood, please. That's a fail. That's a blocked off little wall, so now this little homestead's safe. And all this, I don't think I can scrap any of this. And this is kind of where we want to start blocking stuff off again. I can't get it perfect, man. Wait, did it actually do it? Interesting. That'll work. All the woods, give me all the woods. Oh. It's blocked off. So much wood I have not broken down yet. And and like you're seeing, we're just kind of going around the perimeter here. And really, we're getting all this stuff so I don't forget it. Hey, there's another one? Nice. Really just blocking off this whole area would be ideal. And then kind of utilizing the house itself. That's kind of a barrier. Okay. And that'll be that for that section. Basically, you know, obviously, just to make it a little more realistically safe. Not really about in the game, doesn't matter. Nope, these are just things that bother me personally. And we're going to prop up this turret. And that'll be the turret for here, and we'll also have people. And honestly, Hotel Sanctuary, if you haven't been here, I have an episode called Hotel Sanctuary. I've made this before. And what we're gonna do in here, let's make some shops for some people. Armor. Weapons. Oh, I don't have enough caps. I'm a broke guy. So we'll make armor. And do we have a freestanding body? Yep, we have you. You are not doing anything, lady. You're not doing a dang thing. Alright, and now we're gonna have people doing miscellaneous things. Let's put some Brahmin feeders out here. I can move this. This is kind of from an old area. We can move this out here. And then we can go ahead and get rid of this one. Here we go. Yep, and this will protect this side. And we'll be pretty much chilling in that respect. But we do have some things that we need people to do. Nothing better than just making them do some scavenging. Oh, hey, we have an open spot here. There's a Brahmin in this house. That's odd. Not gonna lie, that's a weird thing. We'll just have a bunch of scavenger stations. For those not doing anything. Hello. Alright, there's someone not doing anything. You were going to be told to scavenge. We have 17 people now, which means we've gained a person since we've just been hanging out, you know? Kind of looking for Sturgis at the moment because I know he doesn't have anything assigned to him. Where you at, Sturgis? There he is. And this settlement is going to be our most accommodating. And what I mean by that, it's going to be our largest. That's why I have Hotel Sanctuary. It's going to be our home. You know, if there's other places that are a little overpopulated, they're going to be sent here. To Sanctuary. That's why I got all these beds. All these gosh darn beds, right? Alright, we're gonna put some more beds. I guess we can throw some in these houses. What you doing, lady? Absolutely nothing. And we can put this person over here to be our last scavenger. Alright, so we have 17 people, 17 food, 49 water, more than enough power. I mean, that actually reminds me, I'm actually going to get rid of some of the power here. Because I don't really need to be running all this stuff, you know? When I have this big old power supply. So I think the best way to do this would be to run it off of this stuff, right? And then cut it in this way. So we'll do a, just like we were doing earlier. Alrighty. And I'll probably use most of my resources, it seems. Alright, and then boom. We're back up and running. Utilizing most of my power stuff. That one generator is now lighting up the way. And again, as I get more resources and all that, I would build up the streets and power everything and make like a little city. But I don't really have the ability to do that at the moment. Because I'm out of caps, man. But we will throw just a couple more beds up in here. Alright, we got 26 beds, and there's just a Brahmin just chilling. That's odd, but okay. Alright, and that's Sanctuary. Gotta move on, you know. Let's go over. We spent a lot of time here, and it's just happiness, really. For a lot of these other places, they're not really overdone. Except for Warwick's Homestead. So we're gonna go over here to Warwick Homestead. I don't know why I'm slurring the word. That's not where I'm going. Here we go. Alright, now we're at a brand new place. I've actually never done this one before. So, we're not going to be too complicated with the way we're doing this. Or we will. We'll see. I don't know yet. Let's break down some stuff. Do you guys got any cool stuff that I can raid? Here we go. We got steel and oil. It's always nice. And that's all she wrote, it looks like. This is a very dangerous place. You're right on the water. If you've watched this stream before, you know I hate mire lurks. Or not this stream, this channel. I hate me some Mirelurks, alright? Just hate them. Just straight hate them. They have no defense. So I think really the only way to truly protect these people, to protect this colony, is to go with the concrete route. And let's see how many. So this takes 3 concretes. And if I go actual concrete.
What? Of course I sleep. What kind of silly question is that?
Use like 4 concretes.
Someone doing stuff in the middle of the night, and it wakes me up. When I look, it's always you.
Okay. You got me. The thing is, I've had trouble sleeping ever since.
Alright, and basically we're going to keep it real simple. Boom.
Just want to make sure you're okay as well.
Son, I promise, I've never been better.
And if you remember, if you're over here in this conversation behind me, this guy's a synth.
Makes me very happy to. Now off you go.
There it is. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah, you don't want to let things come through here. Oh. Rebuild up this little wall. We don't have to do a crazy job. Again, it's not real, just for my peace of mind. Similar to what we did at the castle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me back in. Let me up. Come on. Come on, I'm so close. Alright. Ain't that... What is this? Yeah, anywhere it's kind of broken down, just kind of, you know, let it be kind of a natural barrier. All right. Alright, there's that. Look at it go. Look at me go, man.
I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I don't need as much sleep as I used to. Ever since things were bad, I feel like I can't take a break. I don't ever want to end up back there again.
So I don't know if you can hear, but behind us, they're having a conversation about how he's not sleeping as much, and his mom and his wife and his son are like probing him. Why aren't you sleeping as much? You still having those nightmares? Well, if you remember from a previous episodes, he's a synth. So the father of this area is an implanted synth by the Institute. Alright, and now we have a little ramparts area, and basically what we're going to do with this is, you know, there's not much. You know, you utilize the sea as your barrier, but you never be too careful. Right, so I can kind of just place little weak turrets just to kind of make it kind of coolly looking cinematic almost with the amount of security we have going on here. Actually, I don't even want it on this one. It'd be cool to have it on this one. Boom. And then there's a little bit of water here, so we're just gonna leave that one barren. So the seaside is all just basic automated turrets, right? Where we're gonna get a little frisky is up here where there's more likely to be some danger. Put that kind of turret right there. This kind of turret over here. And get more stairs going on. And then we get a little more kind of basic on this side. Some automated action, you know. And what we're going to do with this place is we're going to junk fence this up. And put it right where the road used to be. And then what we're going to do stop it. Stop it. And there you go. We'll have defense. Oh, there's a control post. Interesting. Security desk. Guard post. That actually looks kind of cool. Alright, you're doing stuff. You're doing stuff. So all the people here are doing stuff right now, not working security. That's fine. Power-wise, we're going to keep it very simple at this location. And create a radio beacon that we're going to put right up here. Alright, now they got new people. They only got 6 beds though. So da, 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 da. Just put it right in there, tuck it right in there. There's an extra bed. Ceramic, ceramic. We'll put a bed here. Put 2 beds there. Oh man, we just have so much stuff. Now we are up to 10 beds. 54, and then here's another place that we can kind of take advantage of water. So it looks like I already have a 6th person here. Interesting. Water. This makes a lot of sense to have some industrial water. I guess I cannot have some water. What's in here? I can certainly have water. And there we go, we have 43 water. What's up, sir? You're gonna work the security chain. Alright, now we're here. We have 6 people, but we have 25 food, 40 water. That'll supply through the entirety of our area. Happiness is on the rise, 56 defense, doing more than enough. And we will move on to the next one. So it looks like there's not enough food in the settlement, and I think that is pretty much what's going on in all of these. So you see that there's low happiness in these areas, but they have 0 food, even though we have enough food in the settlement. That means that we're probably low on food throughout the entirety of the settlement, of all these connected settlements. So we're probably low on food, and that's probably why they're that way. But let's go to Somerville Place and try to stem the tide a little bit. And we're going to shoot some people to Sanctuary. Actually, we're going to shoot some people to Sunshine Tidings Co-op and create a big old farm. So let's fix our predicament here. This is actually not a very safe place. We're going to send you to Sunshine Tidings Co-op. We're going to send you to Sunshine's. Actually, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean to. We're actually going to move you to Sunshine Tidings to Co-op. You're getting the point, lady. We're going to move you to Sunshine Tidings Co-op as well. We're going to move you to Sunshine Tidings Co-op as well. You're not doing anything.
Okay.
Alright. So we do have plenty of people. We're going to move you to I think I already sent her. Alright, you got spunk, lady. Alright, you're not doing anything. Alright, so if I wait like an hour, will these people be gone?
been growing pretty good lately.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught them a lesson this time.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
They're just sitting on the ground. Alright, so what I'm going to do with these people is let's go ahead and he's doing stuff.
Okay.
Alright, we got some food going. And that's what we're going to do with that. And then we're going to shoot over. Actually, I have enough. I have just enough bits, so we're good there. Even though we have enough, water for everybody, we'll just throw some more water here. Killing it. And we'll go over to the problem that I have created now, and that's this settlement. Alrighty, looks like I have some repairs to do. And I have a lot of power here already. Not very efficient, as you can see. Alrighty, got a lot of people here that ain't doing anything. So, what I'm going to turn this place into is just a freaking farm to rival all farms. You can hear me kind of spamming the buttons here. Alright, that's all the corn I had. Get some mud fruit. Let's get some mud fruit up here. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Open my ceramic. Never mind. You are now a farmer. So are you, lady. So are you, lady. Alright, anything on... Alright, we got plenty of farm. What are you doing? You can go man this. Alright, we're finding responsibilities. You're a farmer. Security, I got a bunch more farmers up here. And I don't think I did this last time I was here. Let's just add some beds, man. And I the last time I was here, I wired pretty much every house with power. You were not doing anything, are you? Let's find something for you to do, shall we?
Something's out there.
What in the world is... Oh, that's a... We are getting attacked. And the turrets did their job. Good job, security guy. Alright. And the turrets did their job. We got 20 beds, 26 food, 12 water. And we're kind of starting to, and if you'll notice, even though that I've actually fixed most of it. See, most of those issues have gone away. See, most of them, even though I just added food, it went away. Some of it is kind of unavoidable. It's more, maybe most of those people there don't have jobs, right? If they have 7 people, it means that they're probably just not. They don't have any jobs or anything to do. Same thing with Starlight. It means that they probably just don't have any jobs that they're doing. So let's go to Starlight. And we're not going to worry about the vault. That's the more complicated one. I'd have to do kind of a more in-depth thing there. I've done previous episodes there. We spent a whole kind of segment there. We're not going to worry about that settlement too much, as I spent about 3 to 5 episodes in that area. And yeah, it's just, you see just a bunch of people not doing a lick of work. And you know what? We gotta change that. Even though we have pretty much automated security at this point. But the last time I was here, I didn't really make any security measures. So we will put one right here. I'll kind of just place them across. We'll just place them around. I just put that right into your farm, my guy. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
And if you notice, I have a bunch of turrets, kind of all over the place. I did not spend a lot of time here the last time I was here. And I'm not necessarily going to do any more additional outside of just getting some turrets up. Yep, you're the settler.
Got it.
Security is not really the issue of this settlement. You're not doing anything. Alright, I think everybody's assigned. Now we have just a lot of people working security.
Commonwealth justice for you.
And this turret's not really doing much like this. Right, it needs to be elevated a little bit. And it does indeed look as if I pretty much have everybody here assigned. I will check inside of my homestead here that I built. Or when I was here last time, you see I built it around the water purifier. Alright. And we'll see how we're doing here. And all of our issues have gone except for Vault 88. And I'm not really going to get into Vault 88 this time. We also have Boston Airport. I will go there just to kind of show you. It's over here at the Brotherhood of Steel headquarters. It is a optional settlement you could build. I don't really have a point in building it at this point. Similar to Hangman's Alley, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to send guys there. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I'm not going to be doing it in this episode as I have Codsworth here. We'll see. Maybe I will. You know what? I'll go ahead and build it up. We'll just continue. We'll just do a longer episode today. And we'll clear it out. And we'll build her up real quick. Just going, aren't I? Just going. Okay. Scrap it all. So much rubber. Alright. Similar to how we did this stuff earlier, we'll make some walls. We'll just do it this way. Alright, we'll do that. And what we'll do is we'll create steps as always. Boom. And this side will be protected. There we go. Same thing with this side. Don't create an entrance. Move it up. Turn it towards the Brotherhood. Guard that point of reference. And then we'll just do this. Boom. And basically here, all I will be doing is putting up a couple kind of little posts. One there. And one here. And we'll put guard posts here. Just a little guard post. Only one person would man that. And we'll build a barn inside here. All right. We go to this one, and this is just some prefabs. Ah, leveled up, nice. 3, 4 in each one. There we go. I might be a little lacking on generator stuff. I'm sure, but oh, I have some left over. had it for a second. I had it for a second. All right. And there's no way for me to put a beacon here, so like I said, not that great. I could send people here if I want to, but again, it's not letting me put a recruitment beacon here. Maybe that's something I have to do later, but alright guys, that's where we're going to end today's episode of the Fallout 4 complete walkthrough. Today's episode, as you saw, was completely just messing around and building up some of the settlements we ran around to and try to create different things. Sanctuary, Somerville Place, Sunshine, Tidings Co-op, and Boston Airport, as well as Warwick's Homestead. That's not all the settlements. I haven't discovered all of them in this playthrough yet. I might go down the road and kind of do Minutemen stuff and do that later. We'll see. But as of right now, that's all I'm going to do for the settlements in the short term. So if you like this episode, please like and subscribe. You can tune in next week to see more storyline based missions. But as always, have a good one.